Hello, hello, hello. I hope you're all doing brilliantly. Let me just get everything set up and then we will begin. Right, let's get started. Let's move on to this scene and then click on that. Click on that. Make sure you start out the right game because I nearly clicked blood fresh supply instead of refresh supply. That would have been embarrassing. Okay. This is exciting because we're finally moving on to new content. Can you believe it? Does this serve as a recap? Well, not really. Ashes to
I'm
blood.
not dead yet.
That's a secret. Not the best start, is it? Getting nibbled on.
Locked. Locked.
More rats. Which are hard to deal with. An event. With, you know, the pitchfork. Oh, hi there. Crazy to think that this re-release came out a week ago. Would you call this a sewer? Is this a blood sewer? Oh no. It's all going very, very wrong. I guess we can use this. Hello, Quicks, how's it going? We'll start over anyway. It was going okay-ish, and then it wasn't.
I'm not dead yet.
The rats did even more damage to me this time around. Were any of them good? Did you watch my playthrough? You probably didn't. I wouldn't recommend it. I can't remember if I remembered to fix that or not, or did I just go, you know what, I can still beat it with that issue anyway. Can't remember. I remember when I streamed that playthrough, that computer, it was my old computer and it was on the verge of dying. So I can't remember if I bothered to fix that or not. 4 years ago? It was for the 20-year anniversary, actually.
No power. No power. No power.
Look at this, perfect for the time of year. Maybe I was supposed to jump on that now. It doesn't... Oh, okay, yeah. It doesn't really look like there's anything up here anyway, but let's just check. To be sure, yeah. That worked out much, much better.
It's stuck. It's stuck.
We have a decent amount of ammo for this, so might as well use it. Oh no. Got stuck a little bit there. Beast Vision, one of the most useless items in any game. Has to be something here. Like, when I saw that, it's like, oh, there has to be something there. Oh, I really didn't like his video for the first one, though. I thought I generally like his videos, but I thought he got that quite badly wrong. I think he misjudged that quite a bit. I didn't even bother watching his Alan Wake video he did. I haven't watched anything he's done in a long time. I like the bit where he was like, oh, you know what would make this game better? If you could, you know, have a lit cigarette in a bin and you could like shoot the lit cigarette to set the guy on fire or something. I'm like, mate, what are you on about? What drugs are you on? It's weird though, because he has a review on Siphon Filter and he's very positive towards that game. And Max Payne is at least like 50 times better than that. I don't know. Bizarre. I lost loads of health from that butcher throwing the knife at me. I miss having actual guns, you know? Has to be something decent in here. A dent. Oh no. I mean, the gameplay in Max Payne, if you're gonna criticize it for anything, I guess it's like, there's not much variety. But my kind of counter argument to that is that it doesn't really need variety, because it's actually really strong. And you've got all the other stuff on top of it that kind of keeps it interesting anyway. So you've got like the atmosphere and the environments and the story and the writing, like all that stuff is kind of elevates it to another level, I think. If it was just the gameplay and nothing else, then maybe I could see that getting criticized. But there's loads, like Max Payne has a lot of stuff going for it. The gameplay is like excellent, and that's just like one aspect of it, you know. Nice mirror. I like that in this game you don't crouch, you just crawl like a baby. It's brilliant. I'm hoping one of these guys drops health. That would be good. No. Oh, there we go. There's a little bit. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? I've noticed that the guy who made Marrow, I think even the base game does this. Anytime you see a bloody like container, it's always a secret. Always. I don't even know what you would call that. You know, the kind of containers where they store bodies. I don't even know what the proper name is for that. Yeah, but I'm trying to think of like those, you know, the things that you sort of pull out and the bodies on it. There must be like a proper name for it. Max Payne 2 has them. In that early nightmare sequence. Yep, exactly. But I just don't know what the proper name is for that. I quick saved even though my health is not great. I've got full ammo for this though. Rest in pieces. Hello, spaceman. I hope you're doing well. I feel like the spray can's not amazing for the zombies. I prefer using the pitch for it, but the spray can's really good against the butchers. I'm glad to hear that you have recovered. Why? What happened? Would you believe it's like a year ago since like Gail Platt left the Cobbles? Can you believe that? For the Christmas episode or whatever it was. It must have been, yeah. Oh yeah, well, understandable, really. Always. Hello, Dehu. How's it going? I know, I'm a terrible friend, Spaceman. You know, first, I was using your card for all those premium phone services, and now this? I don't know. I'm just the worst, aren't I? How much are the 5 tickets anyway? Oh, I fell into a secret. Love it when that happens. I do have the flare gun, but not really using it because I have very little ammo. Yeah, exactly. How much are the tickets? I'd be curious to know, because obviously, just like you, I missed out seeing them this year. £2 a piece. I mean, that's actually not bad, considering it is 5. One of the greatest bands of all time.
I need a key.
So what are we gonna do? Does this open? It does. I have the moon key, which means we can now go back. Oh my. There's nothing more satisfying than that in a video game. I'm just making sure none of those explode before I poke them. Surely this would be marked as a secret because There was just that little tiny button, and it's, you know, easy to miss. You would think that this would be tagged. Sorry to hear that, Spaceman. I can confirm that it's nothing to do on my end. Like, it's nothing to do with me. It's all looking good on my side. Can I get over this? No. No problem, Fredster. I wish you the best of luck. The one and only Fred G. Doing a bit of the old cooking. Boiling some spuds. Having a right laugh while doing so. There's dynamite there. So I guess that's another potential place to go, but yeah. It's weird that this is not a secret though. And that doesn't open. Okay, whatever. Spiders. Oh, front gate. That might be where I was a moment ago. Oh no, that's here. Oh, that's the end. I missed one enemy, apparently. And 2 secrets. That's not bad. "100 Corpse Woods." I want to keep that final level save from episode 1. I'll save over this. Oh, it's the bloke from Postmortem, the ones that throw dynamite exclusively. Where did the other one go? Another accidental secret. I've got the Tesla cannon already, that's insane. Excuse me. How dare you? there anything else in here? Don't think so. This looks like a scary area.
Strangers in the night, exchanging glances.
Getting slightly careless here. Might as well use this. I've got loads of ammo for it. Oh, the corpses can sometimes have ammo in them. Interesting. It is a good combo, isn't it? You can't beat the classics. Are you really? I don't believe you. Tobacco, yeah, it's always good. That's something that you always want, isn't it? Yeah. For goodness sake. See, when a zombie hits you, there's nothing more embarrassing than that. That is true, yeah. That is a good tip. You wouldn't get these tips anywhere else. Oh, you can swim here? I thought that was ice. I was fooled. There's a gill base there. I can see you. Drowning. Where is this? My parkour skills did not really pay off. nothing up here at all. That is disappointing. This looks scary. Let's quick save. I think you're pulling my leg. Did it really? When to? Look at this room. Oh my. In debt? What? Wow, okay. Do you reckon that's because, well, partially because the reaction to the initial trailer was so negative? And they're gonna go, they have to kind of like go back and really do it over. You know what? Fair play. I actually think that's respectable. To be like, you know what? We've listened to what you had to say in order to better meet fan expectations and deliver the best possible experience for players. Deus Ex Remastered will no longer launch on Feb 5th. We look forward to sharing more updates with you when the time comes. All existing pre-orders will be fully refunded. That seems a bit extreme. That makes it sound like it's not going to come out. That makes it sound like it's cancelled, doesn't it? I know it's not, but like refunding the pre-orders is crazy. Because I mean, it didn't really matter if the game's still gonna come out. It's very true. I shouldn't have picked up the Akimbo, I guess. Building a rock star. Explosive sausages, correct. At least you can take cover here. It's not ideal, but you know, a little bit of cover at least. Yeah, they do, and they're really hard to hit when they're doing it. Yeah, exactly. I was watching a clip, a classic Corey clip of Ken Barlow drunk. It was very good. You would have loved that. Big Ken, yeah. William Roach. But yeah, I am very surprised. I'm not entirely surprised that it got delayed, but I'm surprised that it sounds like a really significant delay. And the whole like off or like immediately giving out refunds thing, that's very strange. Imagine if Rockstar did that, actually. Speaking of GTA 6, right? Obviously it got a big delay recently from May to November. Imagine if they they came out and said, by the way, see all previous pre-orders, they've been refunded. Like, what? Did it look like poo? I thought some of it looked okay. I think it's the character models were the #1 thing that looked a bit rubbish. I thought the actual environments and stuff and some of the like there was a scene in the trailer showing off like one of the mech robot things. I thought that looked okay. But I think it was like the J.C. Denton character model in particular, that did not look great. No, it's one of those, like, it's not really a huge overhaul, really. I was hoping that they were going to do the thing that they've done before. So Deus Ex Remastered is being developed by Aspyr, who also did the Tomb Raider remasters, the ones they've done the first 3 games in a pack, and then they did the next 3 games in a pack, all remastered. And those are pretty good from what I understand. Well, I've only played the first game on stream, but I mean, across the board, people seem to like those versions. But the thing that was good there was, if you didn't like the new graphics, I wasn't that keen on the new graphics when I streamed the first Tomb Raider. You could just press a button and change it back to the old graphics, and I kind of was hoping that Deus Ex would do that. But they did not show that off in that initial trailer, which means it probably didn't have that feature, you know? I'm not sure which way they go here. But yeah, they did do a good job with Tomb Raider. And they did a good job with the Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver games as well. They did those too in one package as well. And it also, I'm pretty sure, had the feature where you could toggle between old and new graphics. Yeah, Master Chief Collection did it as well. You mean the campaign evolved Spaceman? I'm not sure if that has a date yet. I'm still like bewildered that that's a thing. Let me check. I think the other way is where we came, but I'm just gonna double check. Like when we started the level. This is pretty cool though. But this is all sunk. Yeah. Okay.
Locked.
Locked. Jammed. Won't budge. Good old Clive Barker's Undying. A game that I did not like at all, really, at the start, and then it grew on me. It does happen. I did see someone in the comments of some Night Dive post recently, someone asking for a Clive Barker's Undying remaster. I don't think it really needs one, but you know. If that's what you really want, then sure, I guess. Hello, Kamoa. I hope you've been having an okay week. My favorite Peter Jackson's King Kong, the official game of the movie. Player. It's alright. I mean, it's better than it's bad. Bit busy. I figured, because I haven't seen you in a few days. I would imagine you've been doing skydiving and jet skiing and, you know, exciting things like that. Arts? Oh my. You designing things again. Making that money. Gifts? Ow. How dare he throw that at me? That's the secret.
Came a spider and sat down beside her and said, "What's in the bowl, bitch?"
Whoops. That one was a TNT barrel. It's a little bit of a struggle to get up there. Did Peter Jackson's King Kong, the official game of the movie, did that have a Thompson in it as well? A Tommy gun?
Kong came a spider and sat down beside her and said, "What's
It
in
did,
the bowl,
yeah. I thought
bitch?"
so. I got that game with my Xbox 360 back in the day. It was a pretty decent bundle. It had that Dead Rising, Project Gotham Racing 3, and Prey. It is okay. Not a great bundle, but you know, decent. Dead Rising, by far the best game in that bunch. Yes, it did have a Luger, that's right. Well, only one existed back then, quick. Did have a 12 gauge autoloader, correct. Combination? What is going on here? Some sort of puzzle? I have to use my brain. Voodoo doll. 4236. I knew you were gonna say that.
Locked. Locked.
I'm not sure where we go to now. We go here because it has enemies. Okay. Shortcut back to where we were. Very exciting. Genius.
That's all, folks.
I don't know, they were just worshipping this sacrifice. I don't know. Some sort of meeting. I mean, that's, yeah. They do like the L. Oh, it's raining spiders. Not my favorite. I'm dead. I did, yeah, did you? I'm glad you heard me. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Nice. It's amazing. Just having a little bit of knowledge like that helps. Beautiful. What's in the hole? A secret, apparently. A very nice secret. So I guess we go back now that we've got the eye key. There was this one older man on the streets who walked around topless in jeans at a town near me. Was it cold or was it warm? Mostly summer. I mean, it's a little bit more understandable, but at the same time, I still think that's unacceptable. That is unacceptable behavior. Hi there. Nice jump scare. Oh, this is a swimming water. Don't know where the zombie went to. That one, I guess. Or maybe it's that one. This is a secret. I thought this was the way to go. Barometer. What a beautiful name that is. So we will wear something else if it's a bit colder. What a lot of cultists here. That was very well designed though, how they managed to get us back to the start. In an elegant fashion. It didn't feel like backtracking at all. The music is very good, isn't it? Very relaxing. Great music to listen to while having a bath. Uh-oh. Can I actually jump on your head to get up here? See if there's anything worth grabbing. No. Not really.
Pathetic insects.
Well, we killed everything. Let's make a save. It's quite atmospheric, this. Oh, that's a secret. Okay. Like, I know Blood has always been pretty atmospheric, but I feel like this episode is really going for atmosphere. Is that shootable glass? Breakable glass? I'm guessing not. I would say it's just at the right pressure, but if it goes up any higher, then it might break everything. But this is perfect the way it is right now. I know. Episode 2 of the base game is quite snowy as well, but yeah. On his head. Not like that matters, but it's fun to see. Come slightly closer. Thank you. Two of them. That's rude. This episode really likes rats in vents. Some sort of earthquake? Perhaps an avalanche? Definitely not an avalanche. What's the point in this? Those things are quite mean. They are also from the post-mortem plasma pack thingamabob. Hello, Weedo, how's it going? Oof. I'm not sure about that, but I was saying earlier how they've like really cranked the atmosphere up for these. splat. I love that splat sound. I guess I'll take that, why not? You gonna pop up? No. Fine, I'll just ignore you. It's a trap. I mean, so far so good. That wasn't too much of a trap. That was pretty... I mean, I would say overall this episode hasn't been too difficult. They're easing you into it. Okay. He just decided to blow up his mates instead of me. I don't know what that means. Miniscape reminds me of mini clip, just the name. They're giving me lots of shotgun ammo and I'm all full. I am also awful. I mean, that's just a classic build engine thing. Like, Duke Nukem 3D levels do that as well. Yeah, yeah. I've always liked that. I always thought that was cool. Why they're able to wrap things back to the start in a way if it doesn't feel like backtracking. But yeah, that's just classic design. It predates like Souls design by decades. Well, over a decade.
It's stuck.
Hi there. Someday I'm gonna flush one of these toilets and get something for it. You know, that's something I would do. You press that there and it flushes the toilet, but it also opens a secret wall nearby.
Elevator's busted. Elevator's busted.
I mean, is that, can you even give that a rating? Yeah, I think that's a fair rating to give it.
Don't waste my time.
I'll try not to.
Don't waste my time.
Why are you saying that? Hello, NWS. Thank you very much. I hope you're doing well. Don't waste my time. I'll try. I mean, it's up to you whether or not you want to stay here, though. You are not forced to watch this. That would be my response. Oh, they've shut the door behind me. They actually killed some of the zombies for me. Legend. Oh, right on its head. Beautiful. Wow. That went badly quickly, didn't it? That is how you go from like 80 health to no health in record time.
I need a key.
You know, sometimes you just have to pull out the big guns. That went worse, but hopefully I won't die from an explosion here. Things are now not going very well. I could heal, but I tried to hold off. It's all learning. How did that miss? Rubbish. Rubbish. Start over. Start over. My worst attempts. Yes. My second flare didn't hit, apparently. This bit's hard. This bit, I think, is pretty tough. This is going slightly better. See if I can throw some dynamite here. Okay. I had to use the napalm launcher quite a bit, but yeah, that's a tough scenario because you're surrounded by a bunch of guys and they're all up high, and enemies that are up high are often a bit difficult to hit. But yeah, we got there in the end. It's sort of the first part of this episode that's been challenging. The rest of it has been fine. U-boats. That definitely could have gone a bit better. Only 2 out of 7 secrets so far. Huh. Make that 3.
I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
Another doctor's bag. I don't know if we'll ever come back. Probably not. Unlikely. What did I achieve by doing that? Uh-huh. Broken toilet? Or a broken bath, maybe? Probably a bath. These zombies are probably gonna pop up. Hello, Fred G, the one and only. I moved one of your quotes from yesterday into the box category. I hope you understand. I hope you're not too outraged by this adjustment. Good, good. I'm surprised you're still here actually after yesterday. Quite a lot of drama regarding, you know, E17.
Elevators busted. Elevators busted. Elevators busted. Elevators busted. Elevators busted.
Sorry, just having fun. Thank you very much, Kamoa. E17 are a boy band, but they were well hard, weren't they, Fred? You wouldn't want to mess with them. I think we go this way. They were bad boys, yeah. We don't go this way. I'm trying to understand what the real point of this room was. Oh, here we go. I knew there was another door around there somewhere. Whoa, whoa. Do you think they bought and used cigarettes? Do you think that's a possibility? I know. I feel bad even saying that out loud. How do you lose like almost half your health in 1 second? It is a possibility, especially back then. Oh dear, dear, dear. Dear, dear, dear. What's happening, Vulture? Nice hole in the corner. Look at that detail. He didn't have to put a hole in the corner, but he did. Just to add a little bit of... It's a little touch. But Fred really likes this one song called Deep. And he's been trying to convince me that it's a good song for the last 7 years. Nearly 8 years. And he hasn't quite pulled it off yet. Oh, what is this? Hold on, I'll check that in a mo. I need to grab this. Okay, so that's the end. What's this teleporter all about? Oh, this brings us back to this horrible area. Just in case, I guess, you wanted to go back and do a bit more exploration. I mean, I'm happy enough to move on, but I mean, it's good to know. Can you get in there? No, invisible wall. Can't be happy about that. Midnight showing. Yes, that was them, yeah. Correct. This is quite scary, isn't it? Surely you're watching this from behind your neighbor's sofa.
Come out, wherever you are.
We could go there. I mean, for the best, I think. Look at this, jump scares. I got absolutely destroyed there. I got absolutely Tony Mortimer there. I didn't know there was such a thing, Kamal. But yes. What if I do this? That went slightly better. I think you can agree. Thank you very much, Fredster. I've been playing this for a week solid, so yeah. I guess it's finally paying off. All that practice. The evil is dead, and terrify ear, you know, it's this is topical humor, isn't it? Is that available to watch in the cinema now? Come on. Oh man, I'm getting shot. I thought this was locked. Hold on. Hold on here. This is clearly a locked door, no? But it's got the eye symbol next to it? Okay, what? Is this a bug? I don't know. Is it just a ruse? What about Santa's Sleigh? Starring the one and only Bill Goldberg? Have you seen that one? Bill Bernberg. Hello, Sushi Belts. How's it going? We're evil lurked. It's a bit like Duke Nukem 3D, but not. Cold Dish Chapter 2. I have to reference to that other game. Oh my.
Son of a bitch must pay.
I should play Cultic Chapter 2, I don't own it yet. But I've heard good things. I recognize these sound effects. Something opens. This. More Tesla cannon. I haven't actually used it yet. I've got 2 of those now. Will be warned, it does have female breasts in it, so you might be offended if you did watch it. It has busts in it. I didn't even grab the guns akimbo, that's how cool I am. Would you believe that Sackboy at Big Adventure nearly 3 years ago when I streamed that? What's going on with time? His Psycho Circus, The Nightmare Child, what a game. That will go down in history as one of the greatest streams that I've ever done. That's my magnum opus. Yeah, it was. That's a lot of blokes, isn't it? Didn't really mean to do that, that's fine. Large, isn't it? Or it feels large at least.
That's all, folks.
Don't take that out of context, please. Well, thank you very much, Kamar. I appreciate that.
I need a key. I need a key.
Ghosts. Keep it that way. I was more worried about Fred G, you know. He has the power to immortalize these moments.
out, come out, wherever you are.
No comment. Thank you, Fredstone. Another doctor's bag, but don't really need it. Oh, floating barrel technology. You gotta love it. Already got one. He says he's already got one. Are you sure you've already got one? Yes, he says it's very nice. Oh, I need it now. I need it now. What's down this way? There's a nice knocker there. Nice dark crevice. Indeed. There's also that game called Dark Seed. I don't know if you're familiar with that one, Fredster, but it could potentially be your cup of tea because it's one of those games where you point and click on the screen and then the bloke says a thing.
Way over the rainbow.
There is also a sequel called Dark Seed 2. Can you believe it? Sticking a number at the end. What are they going to do next? I believe both Darkseid and Darkseid 2 feature some of the works of H.R. Giger. That bloke. I didn't know I had that kind of power, Fredster. This guy's got blue bloods because of the blue lining. Isn't that cool? Good game this, isn't it? I know there's a doctor's bag here. I feel like using it at 50 health though is a bit of a waste still. Surely there's some health knocking around out here. Yeah, there is. Confirmed. That will do. 70 is good enough. Doesn't need to be anything incredible. So is there anything here? No, that's just another way back to where we were. And now we can unlock this door. Gotcha.
This is my homestead.
They got me pretty good. This one here. Yeah, it's not bad. Or we could go for this one. Or even better, we could go for this one. I mean, we've got a lot to choose from, don't we? It is. I now possess the eye key. Indeed. Oh my, jump scare. Now, how cool is that? How cool is that? What modern game is doing that now? None. I don't think I killed him. I missed. Now that's a good shot. But that previous shot, nah. Cack. What is this bloke doing? Oh, hold on. No, there's no saving that toilet. I wonder because you know the way we're out in the snow at the moment. And I'd imagine for the cultists it's very cold. So when the flare is shot at them, for a split second they're like, oh, happy days. And then when they go on fire entirely, they're like, oh no, this is pretty bad actually. Isn't it an embarrassment to the games industry that there's more talent and imagination in the modding and wadding communities than they could muster if all their asshat companies merged? It's true. Oh. Wow. Wowway. That was outrageous. But yeah, no, it's true. Hello, Macaroni. How are you? bit of infighting. So Fred is FG, but Sushi Belt is Sushi. Would it not be FG and SB? Let's heal. And then let's go back for the doctor. Doctor's bag. No problem. Thank you very much for the correction, Kamoa. Ah, okay. My apologies. Well, then it would be just a small S, wouldn't it? I think that would get quite confusing quite quickly. It does, doesn't it? Am I supposed to be back here? See, now I have the I key. But I've already been here because, you know, I was able to open this door without the I key. I think that's a bug. I don't know. Maybe it isn't. Maybe it is. Don't know. Oh, look at this. Incredible. I know, and I've just made an absolute mess of that. I guess that's the only way forward. Congratulations, D-Hook. Do not damage. I damaged it. What are you gonna do about it? I feel very refreshed, yeah. Is that a good thing, Macaroni? Probably not. You probably still have a decent amount of work to do or something. I know, we were like young kids when I streamed that. Dawn King presents Prize Fighter. Now that is a game. It is getting scary, like how long I've been doing this for. It is getting to that stage where I'm like, huh. Yeah, just this game, yeah. A quarter of my life. I guess so.
That's all, folks.
A backwards crack. Yeah, I was trying to shoot at the screen directly, thinking it was going to be like Duke Nukem 3D, but they've turned that concept around, you know? Sometimes you can't afford it, Fred. Is that what you do, Fredster? It says the exit, but this door doesn't open. I was gonna say, I don't remember the tutorial on your YouTube channel. I don't think I saw that one. Is that why you haven't played it yet, Macaroni? Ah, right, okay. Fair enough. What are they doing? I've killed everything, but I don't know what to do. I think a Tesla charge was hidden in one of those bottles. That's quite interesting, isn't it? Or as Fred could say, it's quite unique. I know that's the way to go. I'm just looking to see if I've left anything cool behind. And to be fair, Rather Unique is an excellent song by AZ, so yeah. Produced by Pete Rock, I want to say. Yeah. On his first album, Do or Die. Released in 1995. I think, yeah, I think you should just mute this stream and put that on instead, and then come back. Oh, it's a return of that music that sounds a bit like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Vibrating man technology. I'm glad you agree with me. There's one of those puking plants, let's get rid of that. Oh.
What a wonderful smell I've discovered. What a wonderful smell I've discovered.
Nice. And more Tesla ammo if I ever want it later. I'll take that as a compliment.
It's stuck. It's stuck. Locked.
Uh-oh. Immediately getting shot up. At least that one guy drops health for me. Nice bit of levolution there.
It's stuck. Locked.
Yeah, that looks a bit off, doesn't it? I saw a key. No, that's not a key, it's a candle. I got excited for a second.
Locked.
Got a quick save just in case I mess this up. Can you feel it in the air tonight? Day out.
Locked.
I don't think I will. It doesn't. So this game is not as good as RoboCop Rogue City. Confirmed. It's not as good as Resident Evil Code Veronica either. Or 007 Nightfire on the PC. That is the one saving grace for that game. Blood 2? I don't think so. The Blood 2 playthrough was about 2 years ago.
It's stuck.
Mad, isn't it? Oh Jesus, this is a soft lock. I think it is. Unbelievable. Now I'm angry. Yeah, it would never happen in Blood 2. Let's do this again. I'm just not feeling it. That's a box coat, it sounds like.
Locked.
Your wish is my command. I love the box quotes personally. I like them more than regular quotes. It's nice to mix it up as well because all the other box quotes for this game are incredibly positive from me. So it's nice to have a bit of balance, you know? But that does mean that you're gonna fall in with the people on the Steam page giving it negative reviews. You'll be affiliated with that crowd. Is that what you want?
Locked. Locked.
Yes. I'm affiliated. I'm a Twitch affiliate. Don't know if you've noticed. Is that one of the worst decisions you've ever made, Macaroni? Not even close. And that is why I was not an affiliate for like 3 years. I had to really wait and think about it, you know? Before committing to such a thing.
Locked.
Yeah, you did. You definitely did. I was offered affiliate before, like, streaming properly. I'm not, like, flexing or anything, but, like, I was offered it when I was, like, messing about with it. Before I actually, like, started doing it for real. They were gagging for me to take it. So that, I felt that was a bit weird. That's one of the reasons why I held off. I was like, they seem very desperate for me to join this. Oh yeah. I mean, that doesn't surprise me.
Locked.
Do I really? This looks scary. There's a doctor's bag there, but I will not take that yet. And there's a crack on that window, which is interesting. Or I can just break it like that.
It's stuck.
That's a bit rude. The zombies are trying to kill the plant for me. I don't think they're doing much though. Yeah. I know you've been ignoring it for a long time. Back when you were... Oh no, it was probably after the fact, but, you know, back in the day, Fred G used to speedrun Gonorrhea. And I'm sure that made you rise up the ranks. You will. This looks scary, doesn't it? I was right to quick save anyway. $15th doesn't sound that bad though. As long as you don't tell anyone how many runners there are. There are 15 runners for Gonorrhea. So this is... Oh, you see on the floor? I see what's going on here. I like the item pickup sound in this. I think it's quite satisfying. Number 49. I hear a firing squad. Wow, what an absolute beast you are. Does this guy not have to reload? I mean, to be fair, I don't have to reload either. That could have gone better. Oh, there's a puppy around the corner.
I need a key.
I need a key. 27 players. No power. This door is jammed or stuck or locked or something. This question is for £64,000. What is the lead single of E17's debut album Walthamstow, released in 1993? Since my video is deleted, it could all be lies, true? Maybe you never played Gonorrhea at all. Is there anything back here? Aha, I didn't see this the first time. I was too busy looking for other stuff. Don't worry, I've got it. Oh, you bellend. Of course there was one there too. Don't like to look at this. That's brilliant. I'm not surprised that you did that. I mean, there was a time when 2D Extreme by Vanilla Ice was deleted, but hopefully it's been reinstated. There's a lot of stuff going on, isn't there? Are you tempted? The Iceman cometh backeth. Yes, excellent. Is that the only Vanilla Ice album that you own, Redster? To the extreme. I rock a mic like a band, will lad at the stage and wax a jump like a candle. Yeah, I'd rather use that money and buy Vanilla Ice's discography. Personally. It's embarrassing to think that I only have no Vanilla Ice albums. Isn't that embarrassing? Which ones do you have, Vodster? None. That is embarrassing. You know, I've been hunting for To the Extreme in charity shops for like 5 years. Maybe I should just give up and buy it online. Like, how good would that be? Playing a bit of Choice Chamber and you've got a bit of Vanilla Ice in the background. I mean, that's the dream, isn't it? I feel you, Macaroni. Well, definitely don't buy it then. You will regret it. To the Extreme by Vanilla Ice, on the other hand, you probably would not regret that. Well, refunds exist, don't they? For that sort of thing. Refunds? Not sure if you're familiar with this concept. I don't know what you thought I said, but... These look a bit phallic, don't they? I don't know what they're supposed to be. Oh yeah, it has to be under 2 hours, doesn't it? I can't remember what GOG's policy is. I think their policy is slightly different. I think it's a bit nicer. Did they actually write to you and say, sod off? Hello, Artem. I hope you're doing well.
It's stuck.
Should we just go back to the start? I haven't I haven't seen, rather, Artem stream Asphalt, whatever it's called, in a long time. No problem, Fred G. Welcome back.
Locked.
You don't want any refunds, that's good.
It's stuck.
I'm surprised I didn't grab this earlier. So here's the most exciting part, where I'm a little bit lost and it takes me a moment to figure out what to do. But hang in there, I usually get it eventually. Remember this bit? Good times. Remember how much fun we had. And then there's this bit. Have I been in here? Yeah, I have. Then there was this bit. And then the bit with the big tall thing. And then I killed loads of things. You wouldn't believe the amount of things I killed. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is here. What about this? Oh, that's actual ice. Hello, Born to be Wilds. I hope you're doing brilliantly today. My favorite Medal of Honor Pacific Assault streamer of all time. Interesting how this one isn't lit. Is that some sort of clue? Do you reckon? Well, it was good while it lasted. Bonster. It was good to see you try it again, though. Next week? Wow. So, not too bad then. You're not going to be away for another 5 years. What about, did I go this way? I don't think so. This might be it. I just went the wrong way the last time. This is a secret? Well, so much for that. Fair enough, Bonster. And that just takes us back to here. Actually, we haven't been here before. This is a new bit. Uh-huh. What's the point in this bit? Maybe there's no point at all. That looks suspicious, doesn't it? That whole wall looks a bit off. And that's a one-time use switch. I don't know. I thought we were on to something. I might come back there in a moment. But I think, yeah, I don't know. We might be onto nothing there. No, which is probably for the best. Guru in GTA 3 though? No, that's some good stuff. Right, let's try that again. Let's try that again. Let's not use that. I do like that line in that video. What is hardcore gaming anyway? Doing it with your trousers down. I thought that was very good. Indeed, Fredster, yeah. I wanted to try and avoid the health, but I failed. So that's the exit. I wonder what's in the water, apart from gilbees. I wonder if it's worth going there. We'll make a quick save, and then I'll have a little peep. Quite fun doing that, isn't it? Seems like there's a whole bunch of nothing down here, really. There's a zombie trying to get me somewhere. Would you say you do hardcore gaming, Macaroni? I don't think it's worth it to go through all that, so I won't. On a sacred heart. That does not sound like a good heart. Thank you very much, Fredster.
I sure could use a drink.
I don't have that many flares. Are you gonna go get some tea? No problem, Fredster. Good luck. Have fun. is a very quiet music track. Can't get into the hospital. Oh, that came out of nowhere. Thank you very much.
It's stuck.
Really?
It's stuck.
So I've come all the way down here for nothing. Well, I got some items, but a bit disappointed with that. That's the hospital. I hope the jacks were excellent fun. You can leap over that, but is that intentional? Maybe it doesn't matter. Because I think this is where we were anyway. It's always a good day when Artem's here. Always. I'm guessing that's the secret. What's over here? It is, but it's also an ambush. That's very serious, Sam, of them. Not sure if I got that guy. That guy's stuck on a box. Oh my. Impressive dynamite throw. Got me good there. That is absolutely no problem, Macaroni. At least I got a decent amount of health back after losing it all. Da-da-da-da. Oh, close, Macaroni, but no cigar. Have you played FIFA at work recently? FIFA 19 or whatever you've got. No. No. NBA 2K25, do you do well at it? Ah, okay. Who do you normally play as? Maybe just about Bond. That might have been the last one. Either that or the one before it. Okay. So are your co-workers, would you describe them as hardcore gamers?
Son of a bitch must pay.
Wow. I would not describe myself as a hardcore gamer. Ah, okay. So that was the last good FIFA game. Back when PES was a game. Doesn't exist anymore. Having nothing back here is a bit of a shame. Yeah, yeah. Oh. Not doing too badly. Ooh, spooky. I like this music. It's good.
Oh, it's stuck.
I mean, I'll try not to, but no promises. You sound like a Stoke supporter now, Macaroni. Look at those mushrooms. That's excellent mushroom graphics. That's a secret, apparently. Guess I'll check that out first. Oh, a life leech. I don't use it really, but good to have.
Lambs to the slaughter.
Ooh. Well, I tried to flush the hand. Football, football, football. don't know what you men see in it. Bunch of people, bunch of lads kicking a ball around. Doctor's bag. A locked door. A not locked door. Welcome back, Fredster. Would you describe yourself as a hardcore gamer? Have you done any hardcore gaming in your day? I can tell you right now that I am not doing any hardcore gaming. I'm sorry to disappoint. Maybe during the summer. I'd be more inclined to indulge, potentially. But not now. Yeah, I appreciate that. Absolutely, Fredster.
Locked. I need a key.
Oh, ice. I am breaking it right now.
Help me!
That looks like a thing, doesn't it? With their trousers down. Feel free to give that a quote. What you said, not what I said. What I said wasn't very good, but what you said was well good. Ooh, this is creepy. okay. Tap. I don't think that's gonna happen, Fredster. Hardcore gamers do not like me. I guess so. There is some truth to this. You know, like toxic speedrunners and stuff like that. They're hardcore gamers. 100%. And they are mostly bellies. Not sure what the gonorrhea community's like. Maybe they're lovely. I'm stumped. You're not a hardcore speedrunner. Yeah, that's a good point. Ting tong ting. Maybe we just leave. Just leave and call it a day. Oh, so you like doing it with your trousers down as well? Fair enough. You do you. I don't know what to do here. I'm actually quite stuck.
The sun will come out tomorrow.
It just seems weird that you press those two buttons and nothing happens. It's a little bit more, what's the words? Spacious? It seems like the levels are larger and more atmospheric, but there's less hardcore action. Yeah. No, I think you're actually quite right, Freds. This isn't bad. This is good in a different way, but I prefer the other stuff. And I prefer episode 1 of this. Maybe. Maybe I do. It usually works, doesn't it? Am I going backwards? Kind of. Killed by a door. It is still the build engine, folks. See, all of this, so far, so good. Maybe we'll do left and then right. And it's a one-time use, you can't do it again. Maybe there's another switch that I haven't seen. Maybe it's up. You know that famous thing that video game players don't look up? Maybe hardcore gamers do, but the common garden variety games player, they often don't look up. So maybe I need to look up. Like that bit in Duke Nukem 3D, there's a switch up on a ceiling like that and you need to shoot it. In the shopping bag level. Softcore gaming. Yeah, that's me. Maybe I just need to find a way to get to the other side. So if I back out, maybe there's another path. It's well confusing, isn't it? This clearly opens, but not this way. How do I get back? It's getting well confusing, this, isn't it?
I need a key.
How did that go, Macaroni? They were very rude, so. That's not good. I'm sorry to hear that. I guess it proves Fred's point, though, doesn't it? ETM6. That door doesn't work. This doesn't make sense though from like a progression point of view. I might look it up. I'd be tempted to look this up. Because I just think this is very bizarre. Let's give it a look. I'll look it up.
Somewhere over the rainbow.
Good tune, good tune. Let's see, let's see. Okay, I found a video. I have found a video of this level being played. Oh, I've just magically pretty much found where we got up to. That's quite good. Yeah, I love it when that happens, when you're like trying to find something specifically and you pretty much get it immediately. That's always a good feeling. Well, you know, close enough anyway. Yep, so they kill the zombie in the bathroom. They go through the door with the spider key. They walk forward and they pick up things. There's a switch on the right, switch on the left. Ah, I'm fuming now. I'm absolutely fuming now. I can't believe I didn't get this. I look like a right tit. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. No, it's my fault. That's my fault. See, I saw that, but I thought, oh, there must be a way to get around to press that. Moron. If I was a hardcore gamer, I would have figured that out immediately. Yeah.
That's all, folks.
No, it's not even that. I saw it. That's the thing. I didn't. It's not that I didn't see it. I just didn't think the shoot on it. I did see it though. I thought you had to press it. See? Now we're on the other side. But I thought, yeah, there must have been a way to get around to hit this, to open that door up. No. I got that badly wrong. One of those just kind of logic things. You have to press the first two. So you sort of assume that you have to press the third one. I think my reasoning is understandable. Why is it still grabbing me? This is bullshit. Yeah, that's alright. You do that. That's an actual jump scare, folks. What did you think of it? Did it get you? Death Wish had a good one. You may remember. Of course you weren't. You never pay attention. And then I ask you a question, you're like, what? This is what happens when you try and work and skive off at the same time. I'm not G, that's Fred G. That's him. I'm V, I'm the V dog.
I need a key.
Congratulations. How did that go straight through, huh? These bodies are unbreakable. No problem. Thank you very much, Macaroni, for hanging out, and I wish you the best of luck with your future endeavors. I can understand leaving because it is getting a bit scary now. Where's did the doctor's bag get blown up? Or did I take it? No, I think it got blown up. Fuming about that. Absolutely fuming. Puzzle solved. ECM 7. How many levels are there? Let's have a peek. There is such thing as blood fatigue, I guess. I'm not sure. Let's have a look. It's not very exciting content, is it? But this is so new, I'm not even sure if there's an easy way to look this up. But yeah, thank you, Fredster. I do appreciate that. Despite having to look it up. I mean, I don't think that is well done, is it? There are... Yeah, so we got 3 more maps to go. It contains 9 maps plus a secret level, so that means M7, M8, M9. So yeah, I guess we'll leave it. Because it does take me like half an hour to finish each map anyway. But that means the next stream will probably be a shorter one. But that's fine, right? We can always do some multiplayer, and we can look at the stuff in the vault as well. Once we finish it, we can look at some of the early levels and stuff. We can do that too, so... I think that sounds good. No problem, Bonster. Sounds like a plan. I'm glad you agree with this plan that you have no choice in the matter with, really. I love it. See, when you go on to twitch.television, I love the way it goes. Suggested collabs. And I'm on that list. It's like the site wants me to collaborate with myself. I love that. That's brilliant. I'm not even joking. Suggested collaborators. Streamers we think you may enjoy collaborating with. Second one on the list is me. Brilliant. Anyway, thank you all for hanging out. And yeah, I don't have anything else to say. We'll finish this up tomorrow. I know you're all probably excited to get this over with because it has been over a week, a week of like pure blood, but we're getting there. And obviously, we'll come back to it later when they've added Deathware. So yeah, enjoy the rest of your evening or day or